Hey fam, what's happening? Happy Monday, everybody. God, I am so glad to be off work, but as we all know, weekends are never long enough. The dreaded Monday peeks her head once again. Hopefully, y'all had a good day. Actually, my day was a little bit quicker than it normally is, so I couldn't complain too much, but it's still a Monday, so I'm gonna complain a little bit, alright? So, hey, what are we here to do tonight? What else, right? Talk about juice. That's what the channel's all about. So we are doing a juice review. This one is actually pretty exciting. It's newer juice, newer company, really raw style, and really tasty juice from what I've had so far. This one I am digging hard, and this is Katana from Fumi Vapor. That bottle right there, sick already. Sorry for the glare off the light, it's just poking through. But as you can see, this bottle is really, really cool. The logo is really unique and different. Really kind of raw, edgy, kind of street, and really artistic. So dig that. This is part of the Fumi Vapor Artist series. So they have another one called Dragon, which is part of their like kind of diamond series. Um, and this is like brand new stuff. It just literally got released, I believe, at VapeCon. So it's really fresh and really, really new to the market. Anyway, Fumi's being very aggressive with kind of getting out there and getting their name known and, you know, having you guys try their product. So I'm happy to tell you guys about this juice. So let's talk about it. I got Katana from Fumi Vapor. Katana is an apple fritter donut, and I don't really have to say much else other than apple fritter donut for it to be friggin' delicious. But I'll tell you right now, this juice is on point. It is freaking fire. I'm gonna actually take a rip, give you a little bit more thoughts, give you notes, and then we'll go from there. Okay, wow. Woo-hoo. Wow. Every time I hit it, I always get excited. It's actually really, really good. I've been kind of trying to nurse this bottle for the review. I've only had it a few short days, but seriously, it's so good I can't stop drinking it. It's really that tasty. So, what do I get on my initial inhale? Well, on that initial inhale, I get a really, really nice cinnamon, apple, donut kind of flavor, just like you would think of as eating an apple fritter donut. And then on the exhale, for me, I get more of the cinnamon undertones mixed well with the apple and just kind of that overall doughy kind of donut exterior texture, whatever you want to call it or however you want to phrase it. Ultimately, it tastes fantastic. Fumi did a great job on this juice. The cloud production is really, really nice. I actually don't know what the VG-PG ratio is. I did not have a chance to look that up, but I would tell you, I've been dripping this primarily. It works great on my dripper. It provides really good cloud production, really good vape flavor. I would have to say the way it actually drips is probably somewhere 70-30 or upwards. So I'm saying it's closer to a 70-30 VG-PG blend. It could very well be considered a max VG line as far as this drips, but I don't know for certain, so don't quote me on it. But it definitely drips well. It definitely has great crowd production, great cloud production. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied there. And great flavor also to boot. So can't beat that. Again, I really like it. It's really smooth. It's not overwhelming with like a cinnamon aspect or a cinnamon flavor, so don't let that scare you off. Actually, the cinnamon in there is rather on the lighter spectrum. You definitely get a nice contrast of both apple, cinnamon, and then that kind of doughy texture that comes from a donut. As far as donut flavored vapes go that have been coming out recently, this has definitely gone up high on my list of ones that I've tried. Really, really dig this. Like it a lot. I think Fumi is doing big things this year. And I think you guys are going to know who they are very shortly because they're doing aggressive, big things in the market right now. So definitely worth checking them out. This one is part of the Artist series. And again, this is called Katana. It is an apple fritter donut. Absolute fire. Can't say much more than that because it's just that good. I have really not dipped into the other ones yet, just dabbled here and there, but what I've tried from them, their juices are on point. They actually know what they're doing. They've crafted this juice really well, and anybody who's tried this stuff can definitely, kind of agree with my sentiments, I'm sure. So again, I don't know what the VGPG ratio is. It could be a 70-30. It could be a little bit higher than that. It's definitely no less than a 70-30. I know that for sure, just from solely the way it drips. Side note, love the bottle, love the logo, kind of love the, square artisticness of this. And I like what Fumi's doing. I kind of like their whole overall business model and their, approach to things. They're kind of just hitting things off the ground running. So that's really cool. I definitely encourage you guys to check out Fumi Vapors, and you can spell that F-U-M-I Vapor and then put the @ symbol in front. You can find them on Instagram. I'm sure that you can get a link directly to their website, and you're not going to be able to purchase their store. You're not going to be able to purchase their juice online, just so you know. They're kind of just going straight to shop. So you're going to want to hit your local vape shop up, and you're going to want to tell them to get the Fumi Vapor line in. It's definitely worth it. You want to get your hands on this juice. I promise you. It's really that good. Again, this one is called Katana from Fumi Vapors. And for me, I'm giving it a strong 9 out of 10, maybe even 9.5 out of 10, because I really like it that well. I really like it that much. I think they put a lot of time into it, and they crafted this juice excellently. Great job to Joe and the guys over at Fumi Vapors, and thank you for shooting me some juice samples. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to trying the rest of them because I can't wait to share these with you. Alright guys, so make sure that you check out Katana from Fumi Vapors, and stay tuned for my upcoming reviews for Fumi Vapors, because there'll be more. I have about 4 other ones to review, so make sure that you're subscribing, you tune in, and you get a chance to preview these before you actually buy them. But they're definitely going to be worth the money, I can already tell you. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. As always, take care and have a great evening. I'm signing off.